Is she confused right now? Dominated. She switched to the other team for a minute.
Me too. Yeah?
Dude, she just keeps getting mind controlled. Lay on hands on. Now he's mind controlled. Oy. Is she MC'd now? Yeah, she is. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. And she got MC'd before I could cast a single spell on her. Dude, okay, get everyone out. Everyone get out that I can control. This is so stupid. Every time they alliance flip, it cancels the orders, and it makes them immune to my heal. Like, let me heal an enemy if I want to. Christ.
Me too.
Alright. Alright, that didn't work. Let's do the death yo-yo.
Me too.
Okay, those two are dead. Welcome to the stream where the answers don't matter and the point is talking about Mux being... Oh, no! No, 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 no. That's...
Sure.
That's not the goal here. Okay, 2 of the 3 downed people managed to get up and run back to me.
Oh.
Alright, I want to unequip this stuff because when they got mind controlled, they started like weapon swapping to other things and it was really messing me up.
Your thoughts must.
So let's get rid of the... Oh yeah, see, she did it too. I didn't even realize.
Hey there.
Yeah?
Alright.
Got it.
Oh.
My eyes are peeled. Quay. Me too.
See if we can burn down this. So these rooted ones appear to be the ones doing the mind control. I think it just resisted the dot. That's unfortunate.
They seal me.
Two.
It's me too.
Man. This is rough.
Damn.
Alright.
Hey there.
What are you guys doing? Move forward. Ah. I don't know what they're up to. I do not know right now.
Yes.
Alright.
Sure.
I'm glad the whelps triggered that. Oh my.
And what do we have here?
Okay, she disarmed the trap in time. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he's mind controlled again. And now she's mind controlled.
Still let me too.
This is... Interesting bug. They don't disappear when mind controlled. You could have 50 drakes. Yeah, I saw that. There was like one remaining MC Drake. I was like, what? Thing is, even if I'm like, oh, that guy got mind control, nobody hit that guy. So much of my damage is area of effect from chance and stuff that I'm actively killing my own team, even when I distinctly try not to. Oh, there we go. My goodness, what a room this was.
Sure.
My wounds were dead.
Wow.
Silence surrounds me.
I'm kind of afraid to move right now. Alright, this guy's at death's door. If you, gosh, we're gonna have to do 2 rests in here in record time.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Burned lady. Alright, we got our last party member back now. Those traps that appear to be like acid blowing up on us, those things are pretty nasty. Was that it for this level? Did I cover the whole thing? Looks like I did. Alright, tap that quick save. Camera went haywire during the quick save. There we go. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Guys, I think this might be the 6-month anniversary of me becoming affiliate. Look what the chat. Look at the chatbot's icon. It wasn't like that yesterday. I think this might be the 6-month anniversary from when I got affiliated with Twitch. Ah, that's so cool. Today is the first day that anyone could possibly have the Golden Skull. Now I have 6 months of time to chew on before I need to hire a graphic artist to make me the next icon. Ah, that's exciting. I knew that that was going to be sometime the next month. I didn't know it was going to be now.
Wait.
Oof.
Let's go!
In time for Thanksgiving.
Something here that works.
Everyone at the table's like, you know, I thank God, I thank family. I'm like, I thank Twitch. What? Grandma's like, what's Twitch? A series of pictographs, simple but clear, carved on the column. Figures of men and women with their arms raised are carved into the top of the column. Suits of armor in the same pose have been chiseled into the bottom.
They won't see me coming.
Man, a while back, I had dinner with my dad and my grandparents on my father's side, and they don't know about the streaming thing. Not because I'm trying to hide it from them. It's just like I never wanted to sit down and explain it to them. Like, they're from a very different generation. It takes a lot of explaining. So I just never bothered to do it. And then my dad's like, oh, how's streaming going? And they're like, what's that? And I was like, oh, wow, okay, thanks, Dad. And then I spent like the next the whole like hour of dinner we had together trying to explain what it was to them.
Just have to try something else.
Let's go!
Okay.
My eyes are peeled.
Adra grows from a central pillar and seems to spill down the steps. Luminous egg-shaped stones are nested within the rippling Adra. I sit in an office and work in front of a computer. Well, they know I do that during the day. I work in tech support.
Wait.
Ooh! Buddy, you okay? Damn. That was fantastic.
When they steal me.
Hey, Bill! Thank you for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for helping me support the stream and pay the bills. Man, and you just, I remember your name. You just followed 2 days ago, I think. Thank you.
This one repelled.
I'm not 100% positive because I can never really know unless people tell me. But I think Bill might have actually discovered us through YouTube because I saw that he subscribed on YouTube. Then he followed here a little bit later, and then this.
Me too.
This isn't what... Let's go!
I only bothered to use one summon on this pack because these guys are surprisingly easy.
No problem.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. I'm like, yeah, these are easy. They're like, send out the big guns. Indeed, I did find you through YouTube. Awesome. Are you a fan of Pillars of Eternity, or did you find me through a different game? I've got a lot of different game playthroughs on YouTube, so I just was curious which one you saw. I oddly make fun of my kids for watching people play Minecraft all day. Hey, as long as they don't see you watching the stream, you can still do it. It's fine. Pathfinder and Pillars, nice. Oh, wow. I feel like my party narrowly dodged these volleyballs of death. Okay, bit uncomfortable here. I can't mind control these. Okay, let's have you guys target this one. I'm sure what to... Okay, our tank's holding 4. We've still got 3 in our back line.
Try something else. My mind feels sharp as well.
Come on, a few more chance. Okay, there we go. Alright, summon the whelps for interference. Alright, you do the same thing down here.
Hell's my...
You do the same thing over here. Alright, we're about to summon 9 whelps for help. Alright, where are you at? Alright, let's do... this one. I'll start cooking that animat. Got him. Excellent.
Repels me.
Oh my god! Bard songs heal harder. It's like the brownies for breakfast. If they didn't see it, it didn't happen. Dude! After my birthday, you know, I had a big birthday cake, and I was like, the next morning, I'm like, I really want to have a big slice of this cake for breakfast, but I gotta wait till my kid goes to school. Same thing. I'm totally with you on that.
Hey there, it's gonna repel me. Grow up. Wet they seal mes meetings.
Our drakes shall blot out the sun. Killer yo-yo! Man, this Age of Animant is really tough. Look at all the damage numbers coming off at 1, 2, 5. I think it's just got really really high DR or something. We're getting it though, we're getting it. Alright. As spooky as that was, we took very little permanent damage in that fight, so it wasn't a bad outcome.
No problem.
It was just very intimidating seeing that much crap come charging toward us that was immune to Cypher spells.
Quickly and quietly.
They do to bed and the good junk food comes out. Parents after my own heart. Let's see. Some shoddy armor. What's going on here? Fighters in iron, relentless and fierce as the thousands of foes. Alright. I think the only way to go is through this door over here now. Alright, I'm gonna tap that quick save button. Rain Blight. That was a lot of immune words that came off this thing when they shot it. Let's do the yo-yo. If the fight goes on long enough that we hit our third chant, our confidence in how the fight is going skyrockets with this group.
Got it.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is...
Oh, that's cool.
Not very.
A man and a woman carved from lustrous age pour the contents of a vase at their feet. Well, that's just messy. Let's see. They're not immune to being MC'd, but I know that one being mind controlled, it will hit the other. They'll both do water damage, and they're both immune to it, so not a big fan of that. Soul Ignition works.
This isn't working.
I know I put Fire Enchanted on 2 of the party's weapons. I wonder if the Rain Blights are immune to fire. Okay.
No problem.
They won't see me coming.
Anything else down here?
This
This is
calls
the
for a
beginning.
subtle
We
touch.
could lockpick the door just for the XP.
Give me a real challenge.
It's a shame that we, those 2 traps that we stepped on tonight, because we didn't get the XP for those. Also a shame that, you know, acid was splashed all over our body,
See where
but,
you're going
you know,
with that.
the XP. 2 robed guys just ran. Okay. So there's some stairs over there.
Sharp
Before we
eyes
go
and
up to the next level, let's see what's through this door over here to the northwest. Will-o-wisp.
Quick.
They still mess me too.
Wow, that will-o-wisp popped from the opening volley. Oh no, Muck got mind controlled. We don't have a tank anymore. Shite! Alright, everyone target that animant. Animanant. And let's use Psychic
Your
Screen.
thoughts must go deep.
Did some damage.
And that's how it's done.
Unfortunately, our tank is not currently tanking anything because he briefly got mind controlled, so everything switched targets. But fortunately, it wasn't a huge deadly pack of mobs, so it wasn't a huge deal.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
It's just 3 guys. Column of hieroglyphs shows men and women standing in a line and descending into a pool. The figures that emerge below it stand with outstretched arms and triumphantly serene expressions.
Quick.
What they still mess me too.
Let's go!
My mind feels sharp as steel.
This alcove depicts a row of pale stones surrounding a suit of armor. Something flows from the stones and into the armor, imbuing it with a golden
I shall
halo.
be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very.
Clicking the magnifying glass here is not doing anything. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what.
To whispers and shadows.
Quick.
What they still mess me too.
Let's go!
Let's do a scream on the middle one. Ooh, the scream killed one. Nice. I like how guns are super ultra effective against ghosts.
Time to see
Like
and
in
not
every
be
other like media where someone was shooting a ghost and it worked, it like the bullets had to have like runes carved on them, or it was like a shotgun firing rock salt because salt hurts ghosts. It was never just normal muskets. Like, that's new.
Silence.
Not complaining because it's working in my favor.
What do
It's
we
just new.
have here?
Okay, a few more trap disarm XPs. Alright, I think we're ready to go up this stairs to whatever this next level is. Alright, I'm gonna tap that quick save in case there's an ambush up there. I don't know. I know nothing.
Secrets whisper.
See what's going on. Wielding a single one-handed melee weapon with no shield confers an accuracy bonus. Huh. I did not know that. I can't imagine a time when you would want to do that unless it's like a monk thing. But usually, if you don't want to use a shield, you use a two-hander or you dual wield. Evening mode. Hey, grind mode, how's it going? Good evening to you as well. Hope you had a decent Saturday. Did you ever play a superpower tabletop RPG? The only tabletop RPGs I've played were Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder. I played a Warcraft version of like Dungeons and Dragons one time with a few friends. None with superpowers. Do you have a gaming laptop? I used to, and due to me being a noob lord and not keeping the vent got clogged. No, seriously, you know, seriously, when my, like, 3 computers ago, like a decade ago, when my gaming PC died, I was like, you know what? If I'm getting a new gaming PC, I want it to be a laptop because I could take it to work with me. At that time, I was working the night shift at a hotel, and I spent a lot of time sitting at the desk alone. And I was like, you know, I'd like it to be on a laptop or something. So I get a laptop that was able to play WoW and many other... Now, I know WoW has low system requirements by today's standards, but this was 10 years ago. It was able to play WoW and many other games very smoothly. And in all purposes, it was a gaming laptop. But it got really, really hot. And for some stupid reason, the vent was on the bottom. So I had to kind of like prop it up. Like I'd have to set down 2 pencils and set it on that so that there was some airflow on the underneath the thing. And it got clogged up with like dust and hair, and I didn't realize it, and the thing cooked itself to the point where it melted the video chip. And I got it from iBuyPower, and no one else would touch it. They said, oh, their stuff is got like a contract, you have to go through them. So I had to mail it to them, and I spent a couple $100s for them to replace the chip. I get it back, it still has the same problem. It was like they didn't even do anything. I was without it. I was down a few $100, and I had not had it for like 3 months at that point because it took them so long to get it back to me. I was just like, okay, well, although they have great deals, I am never buying from iBuyPower again after that experience. So I haven't had a gaming laptop since then, and that was a couple years ago. Yeah. And again, that one was because I did not keep the airflow cleaned out. That was my rookie mistake. However, I tried to pay money to repair it, and they failed spectacularly. A haze of essence lingers over the body, as faint and insubstantial as a dust plume in a rider's wake. Yet as you draw closer, whispered instructions echo in your ears, and anticipation warms your blood. I remember companies refusing to repair problems caused by dust damage as part of the warranty. Like, in the case of... Okay, so on a laptop, I've only recently learned about this. You know, there's not like an NVIDIA video card in there. It's like there's a motherboard and there's an NVIDIA chip on the motherboard. But if that chip goes bad, in the case of iBuyPower, they're like, we've got to replace the whole board. It's going to be X $100. And I was just like, okay. And they're like, all right. And so they did it, and I get it back, and it's got the exact same problem. I don't know if they did anything to it. Maybe they got my order mixed up with somebody else's. But I get it back, and it's like, if I tell it to run off of the onboard video, you know, like just running Windows, opening Microsoft Office, stuff like that, it's fine. It's completely fine. If I tell it to switch over to the NVIDIA card, the thing starts going absolutely bonkers and like blue screening and stuff because the chip's like melted from the damage I did. And after already dropping a bunch of money into it one time, I just gave up. In a vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, but from a different height and angle, as if through different eyes. Yeah, I'm pretty short. You'd heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months ago, yet you see no sign that anyone has been here. In fact, the cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust, ash. You know suddenly what this will cost you, and you are ready. So it was the people that got turned to stone or whatever that just turned to ash as I touched them. The orders were clear. The effect of the machine in Cleoban Ralag were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Deerwood recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. So this machine is what's causing the Hollowborn, and when the effect wears off, they have to sacrifice cultists to it? Is that what I'm getting? You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between yourselves. They don't know your name and you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. None of the rest matters. 2 carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into action. They rotate in opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with the stone rings. You press your hands to your ears and grate your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangular flaps around the machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel a tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. That sounds horrific. All the while, it feels as if you're falling towards the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You awaken from the vision to find yourself kneeling and gasping for air. Holding your head, you let the tiles between your knees gradually come into focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside Salant Lys, where several robed figures fell amidst a howling Biawak.